that I'm from the humor mill,
Right,
you know, I'm going to ask you,
Uh-huh.
how uncomfortable was he doing the dance scenes?
Actually, I think his discomfort lied in the before, knowing that he had to do the dance, him wanting to prepare and make sure that he was on point, because some of the other guys, they're experienced dancers. Like Taye's been on Broadway, and
Harold's
and
gonna have an AD.
right. So he wanted to really make sure that he was on top of his game.
Yeah.
I feel, okay, let me ask you this. But you've been in film obviously all these years and everything else, and I know how you are with preparation is big.
Right.
Not that we don't want to give away a lot of the plot scenes and everything else, but how did you feel that after the result end of the film was? How did you feel?
I felt good because it was, like I said, there was a lot of prep with everything, with the dance and with, you know, with what our characters are dealing with in the movie. It really took a lot out of me. I believe it took a lot out of you as well. It took a lot out of us. So just to have that, and you know, we really had to expose ourselves, you know, in front of the camera, which is really tough. But we are actors. But so seeing the end result, it felt good. I just hope the audiences come out and support and appreciate it.
I know you're going to be asked this question 1,000 times, but please tell my audience out there, when you got the script or when you first heard about the film that was coming, what was your initial reaction? Because personally, everybody out there is really anticipating this film. So.
Okay.
Initial reaction?
Yes.
Really?
Initial reaction.
That was her initial reaction.
Okay, well, where do I show up?
Right.
And then, of course, you know, him inviting us to dinner and saying that everybody's showing up for dinner, and then he pitched the project, and you know, okay, send me the script, and then we read the script. I cried, boo-hooed, laughed, and then just sort of sat there and said, okay, is this gonna really happen?
Right. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Yeah, it was, you know, as an actor, you know, you're involved with so many projects that don't go.
Right.
So I was excited when he said we're going to do another one. Then I was excited again once I read the script. But then we still didn't have the green light. We had to go to the studio and pretty much, you know, do the, you know, song and dance and have a reading there. Then once we got the green light and we started going, it was like, okay, it was real excitement.
Well, being that it is anticipated, highly anticipated, and being that, you know, we're in the age of the internet and everything else, are you guys following and basically looking at what the audience reaction is coming up to the film being released?
A little bit. I think we're all sort of participating in
social media. Yeah, they haven't participated in
our experiences.
Right.
You guys have to know this is one of the most anticipated black films ever of all time.
You think so?
Well,
without a shadow of a doubt.
Oh,
really?
Without a shadow of a doubt.
I hope so. I mean, I hope they
the...
come out. I mean, you know, it's, you know, like I said, being in the industry a long time, you hear, oh, the film is gonna do this, and then it comes out and makes $2. So you know, you never really know what's gonna happen.
It's that natural thing that we do to ourselves when somebody, you know, like I got a phone call from my mom this morning, and she started saying, you know, you're the greatest thing since sliced bread, kind of conversation. I'm just kind of like, yeah, okay, Mom, so what time is it, and what time will you be? Just so that, you know, to maintain the reality of it all. It's a great movie. Please see it and support it so that you have more great movies, not just from us, but from everybody else that is a part of the creative arts.
That's right.
Well, thank you for taking all the time.
Thank you.